Hello and welcome to this new episode. In this one, we introduce you to the topics that we are going to cover in season 1. Also, we will have a look at what's in store for us in upcoming seasons. To start with, we will introduce you to databases and SQL Server. And the next ones will be installing SQL Server in your local instance, using SQL Server Management Studio, Transact SQL Basics, data definition language, data manipulation language and select queries, data types in SQL Server, how to import and export using SSMS, schemas and temp tables, basics on constraints and indexes. Also, we will cover joins, their types, and a lot of examples around it. Moving ahead, we will gear towards intermediate and advanced topics, wherein we will cover everything using cases and practical walkthroughs. We will see how to use group by, rollup, cube, having multiple joins in a single transaction, date and time functions, window functions, rank, merge, dense rank, row number, views, procedures and functions, basics on triggers and what do we mean by transactions, normal forms, their types and examples, more examples using joins, group by, fetch, and using Excel integration, table valued parameters, common table expressions, updatable views, cursors with stored procedures, user defined functions, XML, blob, JSON, and pivot. Architecture of server and the database. Additionally, at the end, you will see a bonus case study project. That will be interesting and we will, solve it together. Once we are done learning through season 1, the dataFactory will come out with seasons 2 and 3. Let's level up in season 2 with introduction to performance tuning, indexes and query tuning, introduction to partitions and why we use them, complex stored procedures, SQL injection attacks, index management, tuning tools and execution plans, locks and deadlocks, full text search, memory tables, temporal table stats. In season 3, it gets even more exciting. There we will see how to install Azure SQL Server and officially we move our learning to the cloud. We will look at Azure migrations and storage, DTO architecture and elastic queries, performance tuning, SQL traces and extended events, stretch databases, and finally resource governance and policy management. Now, about the dataFactory and myself. The dataFactory is a name that is here to represent a journey towards understanding everything that has to do with data ecosystems, and thereby we incubate applications. About me, I have close to 9 years of experience in some percent mix of finance and IT, but in no particular order. Now currently I am consulting capital management firms and banks for designing and implementation of monitoring and reporting solutions. I take deep interest in continuous learning and incubating products and solutions. I'm also an avid reader and seldom do I reflect on various topics on Medium. And finally, thanks to Microsoft, I'm a certified Azure Data Engineer Associate. Stay tuned. Cheers.